afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. Yes, Doris, you from downstairs. We are here at Austria for the Austrian and the Styrian Grand Prix here with the Rapid Racing League Division 4 boys. Currently about 5 minutes into qualifying now. There's short qualifying. It's 13 drivers. So it is all hell to leather for the first few laps. So, fastest lap so far is a 1:03.8 by Vanity. Then we got Luke Alsop in P2 with 1:04.9. Then we have Zuni 1:05.1 in P3, and Gordy Jono 1:05.4 in P4. Then IMR Pizza, I think that was probably just a banker lap for him there. So we shall be able to hopefully see what pace he's got in store there. So next across the line, I think, is going to be Luke Alsop. So comes into the final couple of corners, got to hit that apex there, nailed it, and make sure you don't take too much curb there, otherwise that happens. Unlucky there, and that would have invalidated this and the next lap as well, so you've got a feel for him there. So I think we've got this is harder than I thought. Right, I think we have Jay Francis. He has invalidated. We've got the Alfa Romeo coming into the pits, and we've got an Alpha Tauri, Frowning Cobra on the mediums coming around. Nice, didn't take too much curb, just kept that clean. He comes across the line with a 1:06.638. That puts him P6 now. Due to IMR Pizza going through on the mediums with a 1:04.9. So it seems he's got some pace on those tyres and maybe just needed to go for a better lap. Next we've got the McLaren coming round to start his flying lap, which is RJ. And then behind we have, you've got Chips. And is about to start his flying. Oh! Well, damn! You got chips. You got chips in your car. Hopefully those will buff out and Dimitri Mazepin will pay for the repairs. So next across the line will be Zombies to start his flying lap. Jay Francis across the line. Where does he go? He goes P2 with a 1:04.3 on the soft tyres, but he did 2 laps on those, so he's not really going to want to start on those, otherwise they are going to be buggered before the first 5 laps are over. So where does Charlie get himself? He stays where he was. But RJ did go with a 1:06.4. So let's see what Zombies can do. Gets himself into P8 with a 1:06.1. He'll probably want to go again. He's got the ERS in the tank, I think. But next across the line will be to... Nope, he's out of here. He's gone into pits. Frowning Cobra, he is invalidated. Looks like you've got an Aston Martin of the Silver behind. He's on our hot lap. Oh, unlucky, too much curb there. And that'll be those 2 laps that you've got to now take it careful for. So it all looks pretty stale at the moment. Charlie's coming into the pits. You see Zombie's gone for another lap. Is he going to improve? It looks like he's going to do a bit better. He's 1 of 5.9, but he has done 2 laps on those mediums, but he's got enough time to go in and get back out again. So, De Silva will be the next one across the line. He's invalidated. No, I stand correct. Sorry, Jack. Shut up. He invalidated this and the next lap, so I think he's just going to cut his losses with these mediums and most likely go for the soft tyres. So we have a car off. As Luke Alsop, he has retired. Oh, hot damn! That's not what you want to be doing. But he has got a lap in, and luckily he is going to be able to start on those medium tyres no matter what. So let's see what IMR Pizza's got on this lap. We'll do a flying lap with him. So you're braking hard down to 4th gear, hard on the accelerator, straight through the corner. DRS wide open. You want to get as straight a line down to this 3rd corner as possible, but being careful not to take too much curb on the entrance and compromising your braking point. Then you get nice steady rotation early on the throttle, DRS wide open and down this straight down to the Hamilton Albon corner. 2 of those in this calendar, 1 in Brazil, 1 right smack bang there. Lovely tap of the apex there. I'm going to get far over to the right, take as much curb as you can, smash it into the left, touch the curb. Oh, he's not. Cody's, the inconsistency is disgusting. But that was a beautiful set of corners there, minus the almost invalidation. Now it's these last 2 corners that count. Can he get them hooked up? Smashed it. And Cody's, have a word. That was an invalidation if I've ever seen one. You lucky sausage. So, next across the line, I think we've got a Haas coming on an out lap. He will be the next one to cross the line, I believe. Frown Cobra has invalidated. RJ, sorry, is on an out lap. Then we have Zombies Tifosi on a hot lap. Let's see what he can do. He will be the next one across the line on a hot lap, I believe. Do not hold me to that because I'm most likely wrong. Frown and Cobra obviously in that lap did invalidate, and they are box to Silver, just about to start his flying lap. But as we carry on riding on board with Tifosi, number 1, takes that corner nicely. Then don't take too much curve on the power early. Nice. DRS wide open. This is going to be about 5.6. Oh, that's not bad. 5.1. I was miles off. Hello, youngster. How are you? Hello, Big Mike Shaw. I'm doing very well, my friend. I'm doing very well. How are you, sir? We are here with the RRL Division 4 bad boys. Oh! That was a tight bum moment there, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, doing well, Big Mike. Very, very much looking forward to our battle in 2 days' time between RRL and IMR. As you can see, obviously we have one of your own IMR Pizza currently on a hot lap going down the back straight, but next across the line I believe we have is Jay Fry. He's going in box De Silva. Let's see what he can do. We know he's got the pace but not the consistency on 1 lap. What's he done? He's at 4.7. It's an improvement but not by much. Still leaves him P5. And he's... Oh, how did you not get damage there, sir? And Pizza has abandoned that lap and is boxing. So, next we have Zani. DRS open. Let's see what he can do. This is going to be a 4. It's a 4.6. This puts him P3. Not bad, not bad. I've been streaming for 11 minutes. We have 11 viewers. Thank you very much all for tuning in. I'm doing good, pal. Very, very good, Mike. Very good. It's good to hear from you, buddy. Hope you enjoy some of the racing tonight. We've also got the Rapid Racing League Division 2 lads and ladies, I think. racing at the moment, or they are about to start their qualifying in the next 15 minutes. They will be live on the Rapid Racing League Twitch channel, of which I will pop the link into the chat very, very shortly. Definitely go and check the Rapid Racing League Twitch a follow and check out the races we've got going on there. Zenith does invalidate there, but Pizza, oh, was that the dreaded tap on the right hand wall as you come out of the pits there? I hope he didn't do that and just bugger his session up. I will enjoy watching a good race and watching NCIS. Happy evenings. Oh, good man, enjoy, enjoy. So, this qualifying session has 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go by the time I've shut up now. Nailed it. So the next car across the line will be Frowning Cobra on a hot lap. What's he got? DRS open. He's going to be in about 4.4s. Nah, it's a 5 flat. Not bad, not bad. I need to stop trying to predict what laps are going to be because I am nowhere near. And I am 4 cans deep. Cheers, lads. Good racing, good health, good cars. So, he will be, Fran and Cobra will be next across the line. But whether he makes this lap stick or not is another thing. Tifosi on our out lap. Then we have the 2 Mercedes coming out. We have Pizza leading them out. And then we have Vanity. So I have to admit this is going to be a very, very good race and a strong championship for the Mercedes, I think, considering they have what I have seen as a consistent driver in Pizza. And we also have the solidly stacked with pace Vanity, so this should be quite interesting as we see Fran and Cobra coming across the line now, and he has invalidated again. How do you do? So let's see what Pizza's got then. Very tidy there, very tidy. DRS wide open. This is a 4.5. He jumps up to P4. And we have Jay Francis just starting a lap. Then we have De Silva starting a lap. And we have Vanity starting a lap. So this is the business end of qualifying. This is where all of the magic happens. And I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing what happens here. So the first person to cross the line, I believe, on a hot lap will be Tifosi. So let's ride on board with him as we come through this final sector here. So you're looking for your brake marker. The very, very brave people will touch the curb on the outside, but you want to touch that curb on the inside there. Just misses the apex. Touch this curb and then hammer down that throttle as hard as you can. And this is going to put him, he was 2/10 faster, but it's still not good enough to break the top 5. He is P7 with a 1.4932. Next across the line, to start his lap was Gordy Jono. Then we have Pizza, has just gone P3 with a 1.044. This is getting intense now. So we have De Silva just starting a lap. Then we have Vanity coming over to finish his lap. Let's see what he does here. He is 7 seconds up. So Tifosi has already completed his lap, but oh, we've got a car off there. That is Pizza. Still got time, I think, just to cool those tyres down, get some ERS and go again, but your fuel looks very low, so I don't very much doubt you'd do that. So we have Tifosi. Is he going to go for a second lap? This is, yeah, what's his time going to be here, and can he improve at all? And we'll try and jump on board with Gordy Jono straight after to find out what he's done. So Tifosi does not improve. Gordy Jono, what does he do? He is not going to improve either. He stays P9 at the moment, but he got round with time. So we have RJ gets round just in time. Now, Pizza's box. Vanity has invalidated. That is his qualifying over. Evening, everyone. Hello, Jason. Big Mike Shaw showing some love for its pizza. I was just about to say it's pizza because that's what I remember him from the old league, but his now name is IMR Pizza, so he has done a solid. So it's a 1-3 for Mercedes at the moment. Solid effort there. Tifosi did make it round in time to set another lap, but is he going to want to do this on these tyres? Because if he sets a faster lap, he's going to be starting on 3-lap-old tyres. And he is, and he's... Oh, what a lap! Solid effort on 3-lap-old tyres. Absolutely brilliant. Cannot fault you for that one, my friend. Fair play. But you are going to be starting at a definite deficit. So RJ goes P7. And that is the... We got Vanity. He's on another lap. Oh, that was an invalidation. That was an invalidation. Goes faster with a 1.3685 with a very... Oh, no. Wasn't it it's Twitch pizza or something like that, Mike? I'm not on about the other pizza. I'm on about it's Twitch TV pizza or something. And I will be right back after qualifying. So, end of qualifying, that is it. So, you've got Vanity P1, Tifosi P2, Francis P3, IMR Pizza P4, Zuni P5, De Silva P6, RJ P7, Luke Allsop P8, Frown and Cobra P9, Gordy Jono P10, Zombies P11, You Got Chips 12, and Charlie P13. And there will be a 5-minute break, lads. If you are listening, which I hope you are, because there's more people watching the stream than there are in the lobby, so hopefully you are all listening. We will ready up at 1:45. Well, we'll do 43 minutes past. It gives you 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Never mind, someone readied up already. So, I think we're going to go for it, lads. We've got a formation lap first. So, as the drivers line up on the grid then, we wait to see who can get a good start and who will get bogged down. So we have 13 drivers. The best man win. 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out. And away we go! So, Vanity, good start. Francis trying to challenge around the outside of Tifosi. Oh, he's got him. But he does run a little bit wide. Let's see what's going on at the back. Everyone seems to have gotten through pretty cleanly. I think the 2 Hasses at the back there. One is ghosting. Oh, bit of contact between the McLaren and the AlphaTauri there. But they all seem to have... Oh, no. No one's cleared. No, that was not clean. I think Fran and Cobra managed to light his tyres up on the outside curb and just took a little bit of the barrier with him there. So Vanity 1.9 ahead and he's 6 tenths behind. Tifosi in second. Is Jay Francis de Silva third. Luke Alsop fifth, being challenged by RJ. You got Zani P7, Zombie P8, you got Chips P9, Charlie P10, Gordy Johnny P11, Pizza P12. He has dropped down a lot. Down 8 positions, so something definitely happened to him on the first lap there. Cobra obviously down with the, and Gordy Johnny back in the pits with wing damage. So, as it was, so as Vanity goes with the fastest lap, 1:16 flat. It's getting a bit close between Tifosi and De Silva. Tifosi has got DRS and he has made that move stick very, very nicely. Tifosi not going to battle back there, I don't think. Oh, RJ getting very, very close. Charlie has just overtaken Pizza for P9. Now Pizza does have DRS. Is he going to be able to come back from this? Those softs might not last as long as people had hoped. Let's have a look at the tyres then. So, god damn it, where is it? There we are. So the highest running medium runner is you got Chips at the moment, who is in fact ghosting. So it is still, as you were, Tifosi with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting, and also Zania as well. So those are the first penalties. How many are we going to have, considering Austria is notorious for it? That's our first retirement. We have Charlie out. So VSC currently. Now, where did he lose it? Okay, he's just a ghosted car and he's gone. So, just make sure everyone keeps their wits about them. No drive-throughs. Vanity with a 5-point. Oh, drive-through for Zani. I had just said to go careful. You can't. Yep, you can. I was about to say you can't serve it under the VSC, but yep, that's fine. You want to do that now before someone else comes in and pulls a safety car. So Tifosi in the pits. What is he going to go on to? I think he will most likely either go on to the... I think he's going mediums. He is indeed. He's going for a set of mediums, so either he's going to go soft, medium, medium, or he's expecting to make those mediums last another 30 laps, which... that'll be a feet and a half. So, it is as it was at the moment then. So you have HP Vanity P1, J Francis P2, De Silva P3, I'm RJ P4. You got Chips, who is ghosted still. So Will, unless he can get hold of his car before the end of the race, will not receive any points for this because we don't hand out points to AI'd cars. IMR Pizza P6, Zani P7, Zombies in P8. Tifosi P9, Luke Allsop P10, Frown and Cobra P11, and Gordy Jono P12 with one retirement Charlie at the moment. So closest battle at the moment is De Silva and J Francis with I'm RJ behind. That's got to be a warning. Now it'll be interesting to see, is De Silva anywhere near close enough? Not quite at the moment, but he will still have DRS going down to turn 3. But he does have to watch out for RJ as well. Good battle behind. Zani boxes, Zombies takes over P7 from Tifosi. P6, sorry. De Silva didn't manage to get J Francis down to turn 3, but let's see what he can do with the DRS. He's going to send it. He licked it, he stamped it, and he sent it. That was a beautiful send. Bit risky. Luckily, J Francis saw it coming and he didn't turn in. Otherwise, that could have been damaging them both out of the race. So as we watch, I'm RJ there. Zombies is very close to... I think he's past Tifosi there. So we obviously got him. Got the DRS going down the back straight and into turn 4. Very, very nice move there, I would imagine. So... your leader at the moment is Vanity P1, De Silva P2, Francis P3, I'm RJ P4, you got Chips P5, Zombies P6, and RJ in the pits. But is he going to lose a position here? He does. You got Chips, goes up to P4. So the McLarens are together on track now. Will team orders come into... no, I don't think they will, due to the fact that he's got 8 lap-old softs on behind him. So you've got RJ P5, Zombies P6, Tifosi and Zombies battling it out into turn 3. Good clean driving, lads. Well done. Zombies closely followed by Luke Alsop, who's gaining on these ever so much, and with those 6-lap-old mediums, he's going to be wanting to pass Zombies as soon as possible. Then IMR Pizza on 1-lap-old mediums, P9, Zenit P10, Frown and Cobra P11, and Gordy Jono P12. I will be right back. I need to siphon the Python. So, the current race positions are Vanity, De Silva, very close behind each other here. De Silva on those 1-lap-old softs is going to want to probably get past Vanity. I'm going to sneeze, I'm very sorry. So you've got Vanity P1, De Silva P2, RJ P3, Francis P4, Tifosi P5, Luke Alsop P6, you got Chips P7, Zenit 8th, 7th, 9th, sorry, Cobra, Zombie P10, Gordy Jono P11, and IMR Pizza P12. I see De Silva doesn't seem to be gaining on Vanity as much as I think he would want to be on those softs. I think maybe Vanity has managed to get those mediums working already and is starting to get them into a sweet spot because he's already out of DRS range here. So as Vanity after that pit stop has managed to get that 1.1 to 1.2 second lead now on De Silva. So I think that is kind of where that charge from De Silva might end. We know that Vanity has some serious pace anyway, so it will be quite interesting to see what he does on those mediums. So closest battle at the moment is Zombies behind Frowning Cobra, who is on the hards and 11 lap old ones as well, so he's going till the end hopefully. Oh, that was close. I thought there was going to be contact there. That was very good driving from both drivers there, as Zombies does get past Frowning Cobra, excuse me, with ease. And Gordy Jono's got... Did Frowning Cobra lose it? As Jay Francis gets a 3-second time penalty. Yep. Frowning Cobra did lose it and has lost a left end plate. So I think he will be hoping at this moment for a safety car, the same as Pizza will be as well. But Vanity managed to pull a 2.3 to 2.4 second gap on De Silva. Then you've got RJP3, Francis, Tifosi, Luke, Zinni. You got Chips in for a very AI'd and practice stop. So you then got Gordy Jono just about to pass. You got Chips. No, he's going to come up behind him there. Then you got Fran and Cobra P11, who's now boxing for a new wing. And then you will also have IMR Pizza that is now going to take over 11th place from Cobra. So it would appear Fran Cobra is not actually wearing a helmet and he does not care for his safety, so that's quite interesting. But this is the closest battle on track. Even though somehow it's saying that they are 10 seconds apart. But it is as you were. Luke in the pits now for a nice set of hards. He will be going to the end. Now, Zombies, will he jump him in the pits? I think this is going to be a tight one. Zombies got him. Let's jump on board with Luke, see what he can do going into turn 3. As Gordy John has got past the AI of You Got Chips. There is a car off the track. There is a car off the track. Front of Cobra has gone off. What has happened there? He has lost his front wing again. This is going from bad to worse for Frowning, I must admit. Not one of his best races. But let's ride on board with zombies and see if he can get anywhere near to Luke going into this turn 3 after this direct DRS activation point. So zombies and Luke still currently the closest battle on track. You've got Chips is behind Gordy, but he's an AI, so we will not count that. But Luke on those one lap old hards, he should be keeping a relative distance from zombies and hoping that those mediums will drop off a bit sooner than he expects, and he can just use that tyre advantage that he will inevitably and does inevitably have. So currently still sticking with the closest battle on track, but we'll give a quick mention to the other drivers and their positions. So you have P1 HP Vanity, P2 De Silva, P3 I'm RJ, P4 J Francis, P5 Unboxing is Tifosi. Now he is going to be jumped here by Zani in the pits, so this will be interesting to see the different strategies play out here, because I can't imagine these medium runners that are on 10 to 8 lap old tyres are going to be going much longer, especially with these soft runners, especially like De Silva, RJ, Vanity, Zani. It's going to be interesting to see how long they do hold on their tyres for. So you have Tifosi, as I say, P6 now come out behind Zani in P5, then Luke in P7. Zombies P8. Vanity has a 3-second time penalty. Oh, he is human. Gordy Jono P9. AI P10, so he will not be counted. And IMR Pizza in P11. Francis has jumped to silver in the as he pits for a fresh set of mediums. Those will take him to the end. Let's just double check what tyres everyone started on. So yeah, most people other than Gordy and You Got Chips and Charlie all started on the softs. So everyone that is on the mediums other than those should be swell, so long as they have got enough life in them to make it to the end of the race. Silver decides to take a nice tumble into the wall there. So I think that is his front wing completely gone, and his chances of the race win and a podium possibly also gone as well. Closest battle is Zani and Gordy Jono. Is right on board with Zani. See if he can get him. That's a nice line through there. Gordy Jono did not get a good run, and I think he is a sitting duck here. Also, team orders probably will come into play. Yeah, Gordy's not going to fight that. He's on 20 lap old mediums. He knows when his... Oh! Not an ideal corner there for him, but... Onwards and upwards, the Zombie and Luke is now probably the closest, if it is in fact the closest battle now. So let's see if Zombie's... Luke going ultra defensive there. No real need for that one, but... Zombie seems to have dropped back now with those 12 lap old tyres. Seems to have dropped back a little bit, but that is expected. He will be boxing now. So Zombie's boxes for a fresh set of softs that will now take him to the end. The Silver is after that little smooching session with the turn 1 barriers has now come back out P8, but chasing down the AI you've got Chips. So your current standings, someone was off there. Tifosi is off on grass. Oh, careful. So you didn't get any damage from that, very luckily. So your current top standings from top to bottom are Vanity P1, RJ, Francis, Luke, Tifosi, Zenit. The Silver's just got past the AI of... No, apparently they're... Oh, you got Chips, yep. The Silver P7, the AI of you got Chips P9, now P8 is Zombies, P9 you got Chips, Gordy Jono P10, and IMR Pizza P11. Ooh, someone just lost it. Oh no. contact, and Luke did push Tifosi off there. If I'm honest, I think Luke should probably give that position back. But we shall see what happens. I think there will maybe be a steward's inquiry if the clip is sent in about that one. Yeah, I think Luke may have just let him back past there. Fair play to you, Luke. Well done, mate. It wasn't a dirty move or anything. Everyone does it. Miss their braking points and touch the butt, as they say in Finding Nemo. Oh, that was pure scent. Didn't quite get it slowed down enough there, so this battle for P4 continues. RJ currently in P2 with no penalties. IMR Pizza also with no penalties, and the AI obviously, if they got penalties, I'll be slightly concerned. So you have 7 laps with an 11.5 to 11.6 second gap between first and second. Then you have P3 is nearly 2 seconds behind, and then there is a considerable gap of nearly 20 seconds back to P4. Then P5 Luke, Zani P6, the Silver P7, Zombies P8. Yep, Luke's got a penalty. Gordy Jono P10 and IMR Pizza P11. It's going to be a move made here by Zani on Luke. Very nice move there. So you look back, he's coming back. Oh. Very good driving by both of them there. And the Silver and Zombies. Oh! Well read by Zombies there. He knew that he wouldn't make it through that corner if he left his front nose there. So well done. You got Gordy John. Yeah, we don't want to talk about the AI. It does aggravate me that Cody's managed to somehow cock up a lobby every time, but unlucky you got chips. Zani takes a 3-second time penalty, and Zombies has left the session. Let's see if we can get him invited back in quickly. So we sent him an invite, so hopefully we can get him back in quickly. But at the moment, Luke is chasing down Zani and Tifosi, but not getting as close as he probably would like. Zani is definitely hanging on to Tifosi here. Now this tyre advantage for these hards probably will come into play probably for the last couple of laps. But at this moment in time, those mediums are probably going to be definitely the stronger tyre, and probably not in far off the same shape as well, as Luke gets another penalty there. RJ Saw, good save by Tifosi there, almost lost the rear end. RJ is only 6 tenths behind Francis now. And RJ is disconnected as well. As we look back from Tifosi's car, is he going to go to make the move here? RJ is back. This is good. Hello to the Max Verstappen fans. This field seems to be pretty spread out at the moment, other than Zani and Tifosi and Luke. They are the closest cars on track, with 3 laps to go. Seems pretty signed, sealed and delivered for Vanity. Very, very good drive. And there he was moaning in the chat earlier, saying that he still has not won a race. Well, I hate to say it, dude, but if you keep it up like this, you are going to be winning this race. Now, I don't want to put the commentator's curse on, so let's keep it quiet. Cody's has done a blinder with its timing screens again, but all I know is that De Silva is 1.4 seconds behind Zombies, who has just rejoined. Brilliant. So hopefully he didn't lose too many places. I don't think he lost any, in fact. So, eesh. So he's still within that DRS range currently of Tifosi, then not able to get close enough, but Tifosi is flashing like a hooker on a Saturday night, so we know that he is running very low on ERS. So we've got one more lap for Vanity after this. It's safe to say there is a large gap between the top 3. We have Vanity coming up to the penultimate corner. You've got Francis coming up to turn 5, or just left turn 5. You've got RJ coming up to turn 3. If that isn't spread out, I don't know what is. The Silver 3-second time penalty. RJ still with no time penalties and on those 19-lap-old mediums. So as long as he can keep it clean, he can definitely give himself a pat on the back, and that podium is definitely very well deserved. And he's still not able to get near Tifosi, but they are catching RJ. Oh, and we have a retirement. Tifosi is out. Is that going to bring out a state? I can't imagine that will bring one out this end of this, close to the end of the race. Sorry, I thought England had just scored. Never mind. Unlucky Tifosi, where you did complete 99% of the race, you will be classified, I believe, via Cody's, so you can at least pat your back and say that you've got 11th place, because, and if I'm what? De Silva just retired. What has happened? What has happened on the last lap? Francis crossed the line, P2. RJ coming across the line shortly. De Silva retires on the final lap. So as I say, you will still be classified, but I think you will be 9th and 10th. With IMR Pizza being promoted up to P9 due to you got chips not actually completing a lap, I don't think. Luke then P5, and then Zombies will lose a front wing. Well, that was an interesting last couple of laps, I must admit there. But he finishes nonetheless. So that is it. That is your Division 4 Austrian. God, it begins with an Ost. That's all that matters. Grand Prix was an interesting one. Driver of the day, Zombies. I can agree with that. He had a very good drive. I think he, up till the last lap, Ray managed to get himself wing damage somehow. But Vanity, I think now you can turn around and say that you officially cannot say that you don't get penalties. Race wins, sorry. So your result is Vanity P1, Francis 2nd, RJ 3rd, Zenith 4th, Luke Allsop P5, Zombies P6, De Silva P7, unlucky there with the retirement, but due to Cody's, you managed to swing that one. Alright, I just need to take a photo of the results quickly. Silver P7, you got chips P8, Gordy Jono P9, IMR Pizza P10, and then your retirements to Fosi P11, but you still counted. But so you will be promoted up to P10 with you got chips being removed from that. Frown and Cobra P12 and Charlie P13. So that's it. Thank you very much for joining me. We will be back next Wednesday for the British Grand Prix, I believe. Hope you all had a enjoyable evening. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.